Hey there everybody, this is Matthew Smart here, and it is currently past 11 p.m. and I'm running off of sleep deprivation. But you know what? That's okay, because tonight in Animal Crossing New Horizons, I'm going on a grand and noble quest, and real men who go on quests don't need no sleep. I wish I had a pillow and blankie to cuddle in, but yeah, I'm going on a quest tonight to find the next villager to live on the island. Pango left the island with my permission. To be honest, she was the only villager I was kind of getting a bit tired of. And so one day she approached me to leave and I was like, sure. But I've come to realize that Pango was the only villager who you guys saw me react to for the first time and inviting to stay on the island. I mean, sure, I reacted to Mac and Pashmina too, but those were the first two villagers. I'm talking about searching for another villager. So I figured I'd dedicate today's episode, today's 10th episode actually. Man, I can't believe I've already done 10 of these already. I'm dedicating this 10th episode to going on the hunt for villagers in the Mystery Island tours. I have 13 Nook Miles tickets to my name. And if I find someone I really like on the first go, I'll just use the rest of them for like tarantula hunting or something. Even though it's about to be May and the tarantulas are going to be replaced with scorpions for 6 months, so that'll be exciting. So just as a bit of a heads up, I'm not extremely picky when it comes to my villagers. I'm not trying to hunt for this specific one. But I generally try to look for villagers that I think look really cool, really cute, or just really confusing. So here we are, island number 1. Looks normal so far. Nothing crazy, just a bunch of windflowers. Oh, I see the fire. Oh, this is that spiral island, is... Oh my god, I think we may have already found our winner. Oh my god. Really? Pietro? Oh my god, I love Pietro so much. Let's say hi. So, hooray for first meetings. Okay, you're not giving off the best first impression. I'm visiting from another island. My name's Pietro. And you're Matthew from M Resort, huh? I like your name a lot. Meeting you here like this feels pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel. Honk honk. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. We're already at villager number 1. I'm already thinking about taking him. Because Pietro is just so funny to me. Like, honestly, clowns don't really get to me that much. I feel like clowns are kind of underappreciated. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This episode will be so lame if I grab him on the first go. Oh my... Do I do it? I need to pluck some weeds. That'll get my mind off and let me properly think about this decision. Honestly, I do kind of like a good amount of the sheep. Not all of them. But Pietro is just a fun standout one. And seeing him on the first go is kind of crazy. Everybody's always freaking out about Raymond. And I'm just like, I don't get it. He's just like an anime schoolboy cat. Which, to be honest, is probably super appealing to most people who play Nintendo games. I mean, I don't mean to pick out anyone in particular, but I don't know. Raymond's cool, but I don't get the fascination. Oh, look at his face. Look at his face. He's just admiring the world around him. He's just so happy. I don't know what to do. I was expecting to run into a few duds and just laugh them off. But no, we got an actual clown. And He's precious. You know what? Sell me. Sell me on yourself. Yep, I love island life. Peaceful and pure. I just wish I could live here. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm already dying on the inside. It's short, sweet, to the point. I mean, if you can stay here forever if you want. You got enough nutrients in the apples and you can drink from the water. Oh. Give me a couple more minutes to harvest things before I pick you. Well, anyway, I'm just going to enjoy the time I have here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Do I really replace Pango with a clown sheep? If I don't do it, I'm gonna probably feel regret. But if I do it, that's more time that goes by without someone more... I mean, Pietro is an interesting conversation piece. But... oh boy. I'm thinking about all the possibilities in my head, and... it's leaning more towards take 'em. It's probably gonna make this episode super uninteresting, since I was gonna dedicate to villager hunting, but again, to grab one on the first go doesn't feel right. But you know what? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm taking Pietro home with me, because you know what? People take their video games way too seriously. They always want to make sure that the world around them is as practically perfect as possible. They always try to make things super specific. They always want the most handsome and like cutest things possible. And everyone dogs on the poor clown guy who's just trying to make a living. Clown culture needs to end. And when I say clown culture, I mean the actual clowns who will clown on this guy just for being a clown. I feel bad for Pietro. He deserves a loving home. Welcome to the family. Your island, huh? M Resort is the name, yeah? Is it just like this island? It's way better than you would imagine, buddy. Coming here took some nerve on my part, so I'm not too sure about going to another deserted island. But I believe in destiny. We met for a reason, and I've just decided to move to M Resort. Honk honk. I'm glad to have you, buddy. You'll be accepted by me when no one else would. I mean, considering the fact that I accepted Beardo into my island, I feel like I could take Pietro too. I better practice charming the folks of M Resort. This'll just take a minute. Honk honk. Really? I'm all about window shopping too. I consider myself a jack of all trades. Did you know avocados are technically berries? Hey, you were listening to me practice my small talk, weren't you? This is so embarrassing. Man, not only is this guy a clown, but they're extremely well educated. Welcome to the party, Pietro. I'm actually happy to have you. Well, this was a lame concept for an episode when I got someone on the first go, but you know what? I can pad out for time. There's some stuff I can show you. I was gonna wait to show them another time. But you know what? Since we ended the villager hunt way earlier than I expected, I guess I could show off some of the new stuff that has been developing around the island. Right over here, I neglected to mention this in the last episode, but I moved Axel and Mac's houses Well, I mentioned I moved Axel's house just to get out of the way from terraforming construction. But Max I moved to. I figured I'd have the two jock villagers right next to each other. The pool right here isn't going to be permanent. I'm planning to keep all the houses 4 spaces apart. Because that'll give everybody enough room to, well, give me enough room anyway to fill these spots with things that I think they would really like. I mean, if you want, you could use this pool as a way to quote the meme, 2 bros chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. God, that vine, that's an iconic one. I mean, obviously villagers can't go in the pool. Not even me. But, I don't know. Think up the image in your head. Nook's Cranny, I'm planning to move very soon. Because, I made this little area right next to the, resident services building, which I originally was going to use to put both Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters here as a little shopping area. But the thing is, when I imagined Able Sister stuff, I realized that a lot of the paths would have been destroyed a little bit. And, I mean, I could have put a few more brick spots back in this place, but there would still be grass peeking out in areas that I wouldn't have really liked. So I just moved the Able Sisters over here. And I don't think I'm going to have this problem with Nook's Cranny. I'm still thinking about moving it over in this general area. But, if it doesn't work out, I'll just clean up some of the path over here and put Nook's Cranny over here and use the rest of this area as sort of like a just a sit down and eat sort of area. I'll put the vending machines over here. Now, this part I'm really proud of. Isn't completely finished, but I made this little waterfall area. I was thinking about just replacing this natural incline, I mean, with the brick one, because I'm thinking about doing that over here too, to make this blend in with the paths better. But then I thought, wouldn't it be awesome to have waterfalls just on the left and right side of this? So I thought that was really cool, and I made it happen with terraforming, and good God, this makes me appreciate terraforming so much. Easily, probably the best decision the Animal Crossing devs has ever made. So yeah, I'm really proud of this area. The Able Sisters is blocking it a little bit, but you know what? I think it gets the job done. And then, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm planning to make this area sort of an amusement park-like area. And so I figured I'd put up these iron fences to, like, make it a bit more authentic. And also, like, obviously you can't do it, but, like, assume you could jump off of the cliff into the water. I put these iron fences up to also, like, give the illusion of you can't do that. I didn't do that over here where the path ends. I'm still not sure what I want to do with this area, but I'll be sure to figure it out in due time. And hey, I think I found the money spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig that up right now. That's more than I make in a lifetime. So alongside that, I also have this area that I'm hopefully gonna be pretty proud of once it's all done. I got a bridge that needs to be constructed here, but once it's done, it'll make this feel more authentic. I'm planning to get rid of all the trees back here aside from the cedar trees, because I'm planning to make this a very natural foresty campsite area. I put the campsite thing from Pocket Camp over here, though I'm planning to put it in front of the bridge once that's done. I'm gonna relocate the bamboo at some point, and I also went ahead and made this little area a little campsite. I added a dark dirt path across the whole way, these stone stools for up to 8 people to sit on. If I ever reach the point where I have like 8 people at my island, I'll be surprised if I see that day. And then the trees around here. I'm planning to put some shrubs around this area as well. Splitting off once we reach the middle of each side. But for now, I'm just really happy with how it looks so far. But in fact, I actually want to take a photo with my camera just to show you guys what I mean even more. Because, man, I really, really like the way this looks. One day, when I have a bunch of friends on this island, I'm definitely going to take a picture with all of them because it'll make this feel much more complete. I mean, again, like I said, the area itself isn't complete, but still, I really like what I've done with it so far. And there it is. The new spot for Pietro. I still can't believe I accepted him. I'm planning to move this house somewhere too. I'm planning to move like all the houses that haven't moved yet. I just thought I'd lay them out naturally before I got terraforming because obviously I can't plan out particularly well in that instance, so I figured I'd just do whatever for the time being. But the last area I want to show you is this. I removed the bridge from all the way up there because it was getting in the way. It was at a diagonal slant. I wanted to do a more straight line with the river, and I created this little deserted little island area, circle and all. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do here just yet. I have a few ideas. Maybe I'll make it a spot for a specific little activity or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Again, I have a few ideas, but I'll figure it all out in due time. Again, I can be very flexible here. Like, New Horizons is the most flexible Animal Crossing game yet. So I can do, like, multiple things on this little island. And I made the rivers just wide enough so that you could easily hop over them. No vaulting pole or bridge needed. So, I guess with all that being said, there isn't really much else to do today. So, I want to see if I can say... Oh! Axel! What are you doing? I got something for you. A young royal shirt. I got a worn out one at home. It's pretty cool. This one's yours if you want it. Wonk. Also, I completely forgot. Chip is here today. I already gave him a bunch of fish. Not enough to, get a collectible out of it, but you know what? Honestly, fish don't really make the most exciting collectibles, at least the most basic common ones. So it's sort of whatever. Let me see what this looks like. I take everything back about Pango. I want Axel evicted off the island. Obviously not, but like, yeah. Anyways, I believe Tex is still up, so let's see what he's doing. I've been talking to him a lot today. Man, of all the people on this island, everyone falling asleep already. Tex, you are a real Chad, just staying up late into the night like me. Also, I never noticed. What the heck are these popsicles? Those look disgusting! Tex! You gotta throw these out! Maybe it's like a cocoa mix or something? Well, the mint chocolate chip... I guess these are supposed to be ice cream bars? Even then... the chocolate one still looks disgusting. You gotta throw that out or something. But yeah, let's see how you're doing, Tex. Well, if it isn't Matthew, welcome to Ches Tex. Notice anything? I'm wearing the tailored jacket you gave me. I think I lend this look a certain... Okay, so I looked it up on Google, Apparently it means I don't know what, but he turned the last word into English. Tex, you are an interesting creature. I need to get you someone to love. In fact, actually, ironically enough, there was a penguin at the campsite the other day named Gwen. But honestly, I really wasn't a fan of how she looked and how she acted. So, I don't know. We'll get you a good one soon enough. I'd like to have at least another penguin around here eventually. But man, you chowing down on that orange soda, my boy. So you know what? I think the nice chat with Tex will be it for today. I'm loving your outfit today, Picante. It looks super comfy and also super stylish. That's like the holy grail of fashion. Tex, you're always looking out for me, my boy. I think chatting up with him and his orange soda and everything, that's the perfect way to end off this episode. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it, as always. I can't believe we're already at episode 10 of this series, and thank you all for watching all the episodes, because like even if the views aren't really that great, just the fact that people are watching it and enjoying it just makes me really happy. No matter how big or small the numbers are, I just really appreciate everyone that is giving this series a chance. So from the bottom of the again, I can't talk, from the bottom of my heart, just thank you for enjoying yourself, watching me be a goofball. And I promise that there's gonna continue to be many, many more episodes in the future. So, with that said, let's end this episode on an epic drum solo. If Tex won't interrupt me, I swear every time I enter people's houses, they always question me whenever I'm touching their furniture. So let's end this out on a fun little drum solo. I'm gonna be the next Buddy Rich soon enough.